What's good, my Hyruleans? How are you today? Welcome back to another episode of Everything Wrong with series. This is the same channel that was in the last video. I hope you guys looked at the link and gave this channel a chance. It is really funny with the different video games and other stuff that they do. So, without further ado, let's get started with Everything Wrong with Sly 2 and the Band of Thieves in 17 and a half minutes.
The following is a parody of CinemaSin's Everything Wrong with series.
They always have to do this in the beginning of
I
the
suggest you go watch their content first. The intent of this video is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. With this in mind, it's also worth mentioning that the sentiments of the creator of this video towards the game in question will not interfere with the content of the video itself. That being said, the creator of this video means no offense to the creators of the game in question itself, the game's franchise, or the people who like the game in question. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy.
Can't wait. I'm excited. Not that it matters.
Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
I don't think anyone can take this seriously.
If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes.
Wait, hold up right there. I don't know if this is explained anywhere, but if you didn't want to run the risk of clockwork coming back, you shouldn't have left his parts just lying around.
Thanks,
yeah,
pal.
it's
For your
true.
First time out, you did pretty well.
Judging by Sly's expression, I'm having a tough time believing that that's not sarcasm.
I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
Meteoropic.
Because why
How
not?
long were they waiting in there?
Seriously.
Inspector Fox.
I'd get very bored
As
very
beautiful
quickly.
And unpredictable as ever.
However, not as Spanish for some reason.
The voice actor
Oh, you're
changes
definitely the
with...
surprise villain, aren't you?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help.
You also don't need to call her by her full name, yet here we are.
Well, Sly doesn't know her.
Top inspectors, Carmelita still has really shit aim.
She always does. It's true.
These police went to the Gotham City Police Academy of Driving. Wait, Sly has 6 fingers?
Oh my god.
The hatred, fueling that first decision to
Never gonna
replace
look
his
at the
immortal
game
body
the same way ever
with
again.
soulless machinery.
Wait, Clockwork was organic at one point? How did he replace his organic body parts with mechanic ones? Did he do it by himself? Was
Magic.
his name Clockwork from birth?
Maybe.
Because if so, that's pretty convenient for what he would become.
He was
Seriously.
once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic, so he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His
that's
way
the
of
answer to
punishing those with
everything.
bad taste.
Crazy artist. Haven't seen that pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
You want to climb on stuff? Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold.
I don't know if I questioned this last time, but why exactly is Bentley telling you how to be you?
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats.
Do they really not see us from where they're standing?
No, they're
Hit the
blind.
X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
I understand why Bentley can tell Sly how to be Sly. He is a genius after all. But why exactly is Murray telling Sly how to function as himself?
Tutorials.
You'll see the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates.
Ow. Who took the photos for all these slides?
I never got this cutscene.
What was that?
Exactly.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug.
That forged painting is one of Sly. Why would Dimitri have a forged painting of Sly Cooper?
Because logic.
Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Murray's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I think he knows how to be himself. Also, thinking back, how did the things we threw not trigger the lasers? Like, at all?
Once that's accomplished,
YOLO? I don't
we'll be
know.
able to
Race
turn
car?
off all
I don't
the
know.
security around the printing press.
Okay, seriously, whoever took these photos was in the room we need to be in. Why didn't that person just take the tail feathers?
You're
So that'd be
the
too
only guy on
easy.
the team who can pull this off.
Not necessarily true. Sly was able to break Clockwork's seemingly durable head with just his cane.
That's
I mean,
because he was
sure, we shouldn't be
damaged,
telling
though.
Brian, but I'm sure Sly could do this job too.
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and
What the fuck even is your accent?
now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained the key to his back door.
Oh,
which a
really?
person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Legally, I, a policewoman who is more than capable of sneaking around without getting caught, can't break in without a warrant, but I, a policewoman, can surely let you, a thief, do the exact same. Nope.
They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Sly claims that they're sending the repair guy before said repair guy even exits the building.
He's psychic.
With clocks, bro. Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
What?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Seriously. Yeah.
It sucks. Ow, the edge.
So much edge.
Let's dance!
That was pretty much a demonstration of how most Pokemon battles start.
Mm-hmm.
Crackerbox!
Yeah.
I think that's racist.
Who knows?
Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
The wings are welded onto the statue? Shouldn't it be clear at this point that the Claw Gang isn't trying to put Clockwork back together? I mean, sure, we have other reasons to stop them, but as for the Clockwork parts, I think they're pretty safe.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower
What the f*** is with your hat, Sly?
I love that glitch so much. When his hat just does wacky
Hello,
stuff.
I'm here for the dance.
No one had even answered the door yet. Sly was basically talking to a door.
That guy's shady.
That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Sure, because someone always needs 2 tuxedos, right?
Yeah.
You got your tuxedo now,
Yeah.
sir?
Of course I do.
I'm not wearing it, but I still have it with me. Just take my word for it.
No one will recognize you in that outfit.
Yet he's still wearing the f***ing mask!
He does make a valid
During the
point.
heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
First off, why specifically Carmelita? Wouldn't she be distracted by seeing him dance with someone else? She clearly watched him dance with Neela. Second, how do you know she's picky with dance partners? That's some pretty specific trivia to know.
Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
Ew.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Ew.
E-rated game, that falling out of her dress joke was pretty risque.
Seriously.
That was very graceful. If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Turn down for what? I just noticed, were they really that lazy that they just made one silhouette to comprise the whole crowd?
Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Wow, what a bitch.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
I mean, you could always steal them. You are a thief, right?
So what are me and Sly here for?
Hate to be that guy, but it's what are Sly and I here for.
It's Murray.
Me and the big guy had
Really?
it covered.
Hate to be that guy, but it's the big guy and I had it covered.
Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance.
Whoa, 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 hold up there, Bentley. For all intents and purposes, Sly asked Carmelita, not the other way around.
Snap.
You in position?
Okay, how does no one see this?
They're blind.
Murray somehow makes no sounds while sawing through the wings or when picking them up.
Force us to walk the long...
Holy bananas, they have machetes! Why can't we just use those for the rest of the game?
Because that'd be too easy. And
There should be a hidden
logical.
passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
There's always something behind the waterfall cliche.
hmm
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
I mean, if he can intercept your communications, then what on earth are you doing talking through the Binocucom and not in person? He could be listening to you right now.
That's actually a good point. I never really thought of that.
Of uncontrolled range.
Keep that stuff away from Murray.
Ah, look, foreshadowing.
Put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate.
A crude interpretation. Okay, sophisticated for me then. Eat weed every day? Was that the one elephant, or was that multiple elephants we just didn't see?
Looks
Probably
like there's a few
multiple we
holes
didn't
along the
see
way
to make it more
Rajan's office.
dramatic.
Oh, Sly, where did your hat go?
John has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole,
That are
will
randomly
force even
placed.
him to nod
I hate
off
this
for a while.
mission, by the way.
It's called suffocation. He's not sleeping, he's passed out. What the? No, wait. There's absolutely, positively no way that helicopter could fit in that truck.
Oof, ow! Ah! Oof.
Such pain. Much ouch.
Just jump in, walk the barrel to your target, jump out, and get clear of the blast radius.
Yeah,
That
no.
makes absolutely no sense.
Seriously, it doesn't.
Thanking you.
Guys, that one guard back there?
He doesn't care.
You? No? Okay.
Why would he care?
Dance through
He's just
Bollywood and
chilling.
eat curry all night long.
All night long? Do you hate your stomach?
Yeah, don't do that at home. Don't do that at home, kids.
But now a thief like you.
Legally, I, a policewoman.
Despite its size, that rock is really fragile.
Then why the f did you just whack it loose and let it fall to the ground like that?
Because logic.
Nothing happened to the ruby anyway, so it can't be that fragile.
Yeah, in the mission, when you throw it on the ground, it breaks.
Explosion cliche.
Oh, slide!
Other way, Murray.
This is a photo of Carmelita dancing with.
How can she see that?
I mean, that's just the photo from the last chapter's title, but okay.
That double-crossing cockney!
Bitch! Oh. Also, that's right.
But first things first, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift.
The problem isn't learning how to drive a stick shift itself. Once you get the hang of it, it's not that difficult. The problem is, how are you going to learn? I doubt you can reach the pedals, and even if you could, I doubt you'd be able to see the road.
Feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sound.
Hate this level.
If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance.
Sure.
Bentley
If I tag
logic.
the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Makes no sense.
Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Smart, guys. That doesn't look suspicious at all.
I suppose a powerful
Super
force
sneaky.
like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
First and third person.
Because Murray.
Bring it on!
I mean, they kind of already did.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
Seems
Hey, you think
legit.
that's boosh, but that beats my fanfiction.
Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious.
Wait, did they really not even notice the Contessa behind them right away?
The only
Sly and
mental
Bentley
health
wouldn't,
that
but
I
Murray
need
would.
to never be reminded of you again.
Sick burn, bro.
Murray let me drive.
I still don't understand how this works. Wouldn't his legs just be hanging there?
Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device.
Well, aren't the eyes already integrated?
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks.
I
and go
hate
to
the tank
town on the
mentions.
mercenaries.
They're so
We
bad.
just need to intimidate them a little.
What we actually end up doing is killing them.
Yeah,
Don't
pretty
you
much.
want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
Man, Carmelita could not sound less enthused.
to get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection.
Whoa, wait, why was this game rated E again?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
You're a turtle.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
Well, she only has the two, the rest are legs. Cool guys don't look at explosions cliche.
Part
No
2.
worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Actually, it's attached to your back.
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me?
Did Bentley just say merciful Hades?
Yes.
Because I'm okay with that, and I am not okay with that.
I'm above all that.
How come?
Good and evil.
How can someone be above morality?
Huh?
Very delayed reaction, Sly.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada.
Just like the last game, I must ask. You went from Europe to America in a van. How?
Teleportation.
Ow. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
I don't even want to know what that means.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird.
And inappropriate for an E-rated game.
Metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle.
Okay, they can easily destroy that.
You're going to have to rely on a stronger force, the love of a mother or her child.
You're telling me that a bear's strength will tear that metal, but an explosive won't? Okay.
The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Wait, what did you say?
The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Hey, I think another strip mall would be great. What, that's not what he meant?
No, that's not what I meant.
That's racist. Next episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, the part of John Bisson will be played by Mario.
Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like
I'm
every
gonna
other
win.
year.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices.
Why?
Only there's
Seriously,
no way
never
for you to
understood
get 'em
that.
there. Hide out in this barrel while I send
He
it
cannot
wide
fit in
and
that
seal it
barrel.
Where on earth do you think Murray's gonna fit in that tiny...
Seriously.
It has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, and condoms have a 97% effectiveness too. Yet look at all the pregnancies.
Oh my god.
You can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
What? What do you mean you didn't buy it beforehand?
When y'all were unconscious, me
Yeah,
and
if you
my
didn't
boys
buy
paid a
it,
visit to
I
your
don't think you
hideout
could have done the
and
mission.
all them clockwork parts.
But I think he did that for
Dude,
comedy
Arpeggio
purposes.
is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts?
At this moment,
Arpeggio has
Bentley
them all?
knew
It was
that
never really
they
smart
were
move for you guys
screwed.
to have them all in one place to begin with.
Once again,
Seriously.
brains triumph over brawn.
That wasn't really brains, it was just reflexes.
Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Honestly, if it's going to arrive in 1 minute, why bother informing Bisong?
It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
But it will already have happened. I know what you mean, but you have a pretty hard time expressing yourself.
Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
You're a bit too late on that front, Sly. He's already assembled. He's just not, alive.
They were satisfied using the clockwork.
I just noticed that Arpeggio has a little mustache. How could a beak grow facial hair?
You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper.
That doesn't sound easy at all.
That sounds very convoluted.
Yeah.
Putting his gears
Very,
and
very
minds together was
complicated.
child's play compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Yes, you can.
Poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic
The first time I
light show
beat,
of hate.
I beat the game,
That's outlandishly cruel.
And through an outlandishly convenient set of circumstances.
my mind was
Something I don't
blown
understand
when
is
the plan
how
all
other
came
people hate
together.
feel Clockwork's body for immortality. Wouldn't he need the feeling of hate himself? If the light waves are the one transferring the hate, that's way too much of a reach.
He's preposterous. You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality.
Protege technically means that she would be next in line.
Yeah.
After all, understudies go great lengths to imitate their teachers. I honestly don't see how you didn't see this coming.
Behold, Clockla is born.
Clockwork.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat.
Wait, you mean you knew?
I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
He makes a valid point.
Not flirty chit-chat.
That has to be one of the cleverest sexual innuendos I've ever heard, and I applaud the game for that. Or I would if this wasn't marketed to children.
Which it is.
Clockla will know revenge.
Clockla by itself sounds stupid. Somehow, the Clockla sounds even stupider.
I'm the Alpha and the Omega. Clockla!
The evil entity claims their god cliche.
I still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Never!
Get wrecked.
Oh, so much for that.
Even showed me the
Seriously.
box I'm saving for the special occasion of my arrest.
So, does she just carry that around everywhere she goes, hoping that this one will be the one? Is this technically racist? I think it's racist. What's this outside you speak of?
Your suit sucks.
Hey guys, Try5 here. Thanks so much for watching Everything Wrong with Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Just want to give a huge shout out to all the people who voted for this game to be the next game I covered. And as I said last time, this was a game I hadn't played at the time, so I'm glad I got to experience it and I can't wait to get to Sly 3. Playing through this and some other games were the reason I haven't...
Alright, so that was the end of the video. I really enjoyed it, and I've played all throughout all 4 Sly games. So I'm hoping he will do Sly 3 and Sly 4 sometime in the future. But until then, this is it for the Sly Cooper portion of his videos. So I would like for you to subscribe, share, add to your favorites, like, and comment down below what you think about this, and go over to my other video to see the link and subscribe to him because he's really funny. And of course, he has CinemaSins in the end of the video, so hopefully you can, go subscribe to them because they're also really funny. So this is it for now. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.